Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid. We're still in Boss Hideout 1. With these little googly eye guys. They're cute, aren't they? Alright. Now this area we're in right now is actually it's just an excuse to, get us back to where we fell. I think. Now let me actually just check really quick and see. Yeah, there's only one other. Right above here is the top, so... And there's no way beyond that, so... These guys are gonna get us every time, aren't they? With that. Right. Yeah, you... There. Alright, I just drank... By the way, in between videos, I drank a half a pot of coffee. Because, you need to be kind of jacked up on caffeine to recapture your youth in a way that, you hadn't been able to before today. Doing better than a younger VerticalSandwich ever did at this game. And I'm really happy about it. Like, I'm astounded. I'm astounded that we're about to go into, I don't know, whatever the name of the last place is. That, like, we might actually see, like, a legitimate ending to this game. And, that I could do the thing that, like, again, I never did. There are only a few games that, like, and most of them I went back, and, like, when I got to the boss, of the original Final Fantasy, my cartridge glitched out, and it erased my save file. And it wasn't until I was a teenager that I went back and found an old, like, an NES, and bought the game used, and played through it again. Because I had to. It was haunting me. It haunted me that I hadn't done that. And, like, Metroid was like that, too, where Metroid haunted me. I want that. I want that missile! Oh, damn you, game. Taking away the things that I want. I'll take that one. I don't know what our natural limit is right now as far as missiles go, but it's probably pretty high. Geez, I think NCS did a run of this where he got everything. So going into beat Kraid, he had like 170 missiles. It was ridiculous. I obviously didn't do that. We didn't skip a lot, but we did skip stuff. Second ice beam, one of the energy tanks. Because we got 7. And again, that one was in Ridley's hideout. So, let's see if this actually... Well, okay, we have higher than 165. Really? Now I'm kind of curious as to what our missile count is. Actually, if keeping track from the videos, you could probably figure it out pretty easily. I would assume. Why am I wasting time doing this? We could go into the last level, for crying out loud. Alright. Whoop, gotta get that one, though. Well, it's higher than 170. And this is essentially, like, I mean, aside from me using the map, we're running blind now. I mean, because I didn't practice past Ridley. So, like, I never practiced to run a Kraid. Which was why he kept knocking me into the pit and stuff. Because I did not know what I was doing. VerticalSandwich, you never know what you're doing! I know, isn't it crazy? Actually, isn't it wonderful that I never know what I'm doing? Really, isn't it? Like, don't you love it? I love it. I love that, Because, again, it's so accessible. That, like, I'm not some sort of video game genius. What's higher than 175? That I'm not some video game genius. That anybody can do the thing that I'm doing. Because, like, that's just the way it is. I'm not good. And I'm especially not great. Although, in fairness, this, This is not the most challenging classic Nintendo game. Okay, it's time to shoot Kraid again. Look at him flash. There we go. Places Vertical Sandwich has never been. At least legitimately. I have been into this area. I mean, I do know that. Now this one's completely linear. The weird thing about this is gonna be this! Those are Metroids, people. Stop it, man. Oh, jeez, no! Okay, this is new. Alright, that was a mistake. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go get the freeze beam. The freeze beam is the, I thought that might be a problem. What you have to do to Metroids when they do that to you, is you have to shoot them 5 times with missiles. But if we can freeze them, we can essentially just kind of run away from them, I think. So that's going to be my strategy. But we've got to get back to the ice beam now. And give up our awesome wave beam, which I love. But what are you going to do? Sometimes life demands sacrifices. So, where is our freeze beam? Alright, not bad. It's just across on the right and then down the first pit or the second pit. I don't know, one of them. I'll have to look when we get there. Yeesh. Was not a good start to this. Anyway, it's down this way, so. And this may be a tactical mistake, I don't know. It might be the worst mistake I ever make. Now, if I'm correct, and I'm probably not, it's not, if you go down this one, it'll be the biggest mistake you've ever made. Yeah, if you go down that one, you can't get back up, I don't think, without the ice beam. And you would have to die. Like, because it's just a big empty pit full of those armored guys. So it's more missiles than 187. I wonder if it's more than... I mean, we've gotten a lot of them. I mean, without a doubt, we've gotten a good amount of missiles. It's more than 190. I'm so shocked by that, actually. Let's see if we can establish whether or not it's more than 195. Oh, well, we're going to have to use 5 to get this thing, but... Well, we'll get some energy back, because, like, we're going to need that. It is more than 195. And we don't need to use because we already got this once. Alright. So now we're far weaker as far as shooting goes, but we do have a freeze beam now. Which is a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Alright. I'll take the one hit from him. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we'll get some energy back. We'll oh, we missed the platform. Alright, back we go. So this will be the video of doing nothing. Except, you know, injuring our chance at getting the best ending for this, which we're probably way past the time limit for that. Because the 5 endings are based on how long it takes you to complete the game. At least that's my understanding. I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure. I want to kill this guy now. It's a matter of principle. Okay. I was gonna say. I think you spin if you have forward momentum when you jump. That, I think, is supposed to be the... Although, again, it doesn't always work like that. But we are gaining, you know, life back, which is awesome. You need to die! You need to die so that I may live! Alright. Anyway. Back to where we were at. And then we'll be freezing Metroids, I guess. Will be the strategy there. So we have at least 200 missiles. Which, again, I'm shocked! I'm so shocked at how well we're doing. 255, again, is the limit. Which is a nice kind of almost homage to the computing limits of older video games. There are 255 levels to Donkey Kong, people. In case you didn't know. I'm not sure if the same thing is true for Pac-Man. They both have natural processing limits. Like, their last level is not influenced by a programming decision. They're influenced by the limits of memory on the system they're on. It's an interesting little fact, I guess, that, like, with better processor, Donkey Kong would have been endless. Maybe not. They might have decided on a natural end to it. I do feel kind of bad that I didn't really offer you guys any passwords at all. Like, in this whole thing. I'll have some cheap passwords that we'll do videos about those. Like, well-known kind of cheats for the game. But, aside from that, you know, I want that. So we have more than 200. Jeez, I completely underestimated what we were at. Okay, so what we're going to do is when we get to the elevator, we'll stop the video. It's a good place that we can pick back up. And then, more of this. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Look at that elevator disappear. Bye, everybody.